I mean, I think they probably still own it or rent it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dark in there.
I wonder how much it is a month.
Well, I guess you would have to find, you'd have to go see what the actual name is.
These are a waiting room. Hi, you guys. Good morning.
Morning.
That's a good idea, though. Good morning. Hi. Why? First, I don't know why there's a waiting room again. And let me just see. Okay. That I can see. Awesome. Oh, we have 2 more people. Hold on.
We did that for a long time with the straps too.
I double checked that there's no waiting room. I don't understand. Okay. Ask all to mute, mute all. Tap that, I think. And then, do you know if it records? Like if I have it on like 5 people, is that going to record that way? Should I make it just me? What's it doing? Like, will it record? Is it recording this screen? Oh, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what
So
you
I need
mean.
to
But
go
I
to
think
this
you can
screen.
get back on Ticket Off Gallery. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I think
I
that's
know.
it. That should be you. That's you.
No, that's not. I'm down in the bottom.
Oh,
right?
no.
So should I
Oh,
just
let's
tap
turn,
me?
wait, turn the camera. Yes.
No.
No. That's weird. Weird.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's weird. That should be you up in front and center. There. And
I don't know. Just tap on my screen. This is where I need to take a class. It's come a little late. I don't know. No.
it should pop you up there.
Is anyone really Zoom savvy? No. All right, well, it doesn't matter, I don't think too much. But you guys will be on the recording, so I don't know if you want to do that. All right, so we are gonna get started. Do you have a ball and something like a ball, a block, weights? At least I can see everyone. I mean, I kind of prefer that. You can't see my head, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now that we only have a week left.
That's right. Everybody's showing from that.
All right. This is such bad. All right. Woo. So if anyone ever watches these recordings later, you know to fast forward to the first 5 minutes generally because it's like this usually. Okay, let's start with your ball, your block, whatever it is. And I just kind of want to look around and see what you guys have out there. I'm gonna back up a little bit more at this camera.
No.
All right, window.
We need a ball.
Do you need a ball? Oh. Okay, you guys have something, let me just see. Ball, block, something in your hand. All right, so take that out in front of you, arms nice and straight. We kind of did this last week. In fact, we did do it last week. We're gonna start with 10 squats. Here we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one will stay down. Hold, freeze. Good. Good. Now squeeze whatever it is in your hands. Squeeze it. Good. Good. Feet. I'm looking around. So look down. You have about a hip width apart, 2 fist widths or so. Good. You're sitting back into your heels. Wiggle the toes. Squeeze whatever you have. The ball. 5, 4. Make those arms straight. 3, 2. Good. You're going to put it down on the ground. Good. Right at the front of your mat. Walk your feet back. Good. So you're nice and long. Spin your biceps forward. You're in a plank position. Tips of your toes. Good. Take your right knee into your chest. Stretch it in and then take it back. And left knee. In and out. Good. So you're just alternating your legs. Great, good. Left, 2 more. 1 more each. Good, hold your plank, 5, 4, 3, 2. And when you bend your elbows, good, your chest or chin might just touch the ball there. Good, and then you're gonna press yourself away. Good, and again. So here's knees down and up. Good, so either way, bending, straightening, only 2 more. Good, all the way up 1 more time. Good, you're all the way up, you're holding, 3, 2. Good, take your knees down gently. Good, walk your knees in towards you. Good, sit up tall on your knees and shins. Good, cross your arms in front of your chest. Good, lean back a little bit here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and straight up. Good, 1. Hands release down to the ground. Good, step your, or tuck your toes. Good, so it looks like a little short down dog, but just walk your hands back, grab your ball along the way. Roll yourself up. Good, take your hands up towards the ceiling. Good. So you're straight up. Good, press your hands into the ball. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's right over your head. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, bring it forwards. Good, relax your shoulders a little bit. Separate your feet, bend hip width apart. 10 squats, go. 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, nice. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, 1. Okay, 10 pulses this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall, take your hands over your head. Good, press your hands into the ball. 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Slide your feet to touch. Good, reach over to your right. Great, I'll go left. You guys go right. Good, press your hips to your left. Stretch your arms long. Press your hands into the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, and 1. Come up to middle. Good, go to your left. Press your hips to your right. Stretch those arms long. Good, hands into the ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're all the way up. Take your feet apart. Good. 1 more set of 10 squats for now. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, good. 8, still not hip width apart. Good. Arms stretch long. 3, 2, hold it down low. 1. Good. Fall down to the ground. Good. Hands frame your ball. Step your feet back to your plank pose. Woo. Good. So stretch yourself out here. Good. Tips of the toes. Bicep skin forwards. Good. Right knee finds your right arm. Take it back left side. Right side. And left. Good. Watch the weight shifting backwards. Keep it right over your shoulders, right over your wrist. Last 2 each. 1 more each. Good. Hold your plank. Good. Wrap those elbows in tight to the body. Bend your elbows. Raise the ball. Press up. And again. You can be on your knees. Last 3. Just 2 more. Woo. 1 more. All the way up. Good. Knees down gently. Good. Walk your knees a little closer towards your hands. Sit up tall on your knees and shins. Good. Crisscross your arms. Maybe switch the cross. Good. Sit up tall here. Stand up tall on your knees and shins, and then lean back. Ready, go. Now press your thighs forward. Squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3. Find your edge. 2. Press down to the knees and shins. So it comes upright. Great job. Hands on the floor. Good. Tuck your toes if you're coming into kind of like a tight down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Grab your ball along the way. Roll yourself upright. Woo. All right, hands just down, that's good. All right, so we're gonna keep the ball in our hands. Am I still on screen? Hands up overhead. Let me see the little moment of rest there. All right, so we're gonna start to do this. You're gonna pull your right knee up. The ball's gonna come in front of your leg. We'll do 2 slow ones like that. There's one and then the other one. Good, so that's what it looks like. The tempo will be right, left, ready, set, go. Right, left, right, and left. So it's slow enough, hopefully. You can be very deliberate here. Choose maybe a pointed toe or a flex foot as you pull your leg up. Good, so 4 more exactly like this with our back straight. 3, 2. Only difference is you're gonna crunch and curl in a little. Curl, curl, crunch, crunch. Good. Good. 8 more. Here's 1, 2. Stretch those arms long. Crunch in a little bit more. So thigh up more to the chest. Last 2. And 1. Hands are up. Hold. Press your hands into the ball. Good. Reach over to your left. Reach your hands to your right. Press your hands into the ball. Arms straight. 3, 2. Great job. Come up middle. Woo. Go left or go right. Right hips go left. Both arms straight. Hands pressed for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to the middle. Great job. Hands down. Ball's going to go between your knees. But take a moment to find your weights. So if it's a block, it can be a block. I think everyone had a ball. All right, sitting, I want to hit that wall. We're going to sit down into a squat for just a moment. Good, hands up off your legs. Good, this front center is good. Good, so you're sitting far back. Squeeze your ball. Good, 5. So when we come up, good, we'll start our 10 squats. Ready, set, go. Here we go. 1, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 9. Last one. Keep it down low. Keep it down low. Good. Now pulse your knees in. 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 Good. Keep those hands up off the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. Good. Still squeeze the ball a little bit, like halfway. Good. Lift your elbows up. Pull your hands up to your shoulders. Good. We're going to pulse our elbows back. The hands point right to the front of the shoulder. Don't forget the legs. Good. Pinch your shoulder blades a little tighter together. Squeeze. Here we go. Push both hands front. Push and pull. Press and pull. So notice the difference between the push and the pull back. Squeeze your ball. Good. 8, 7. Really good. 4 more. 2 and 1. Keep them out straight. Hold. Good. Turn your thumbs up to the sky. Hold here, the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your right arm down. Good. So that'll be my left arm. Good. Take your arm up. Switch. So it's going to start to get faster. Good. Don't worry about which arm you're on. Just make them straight. Keep that back straight. Woo. For 4, 3, 2. So a little bit of a break as you start to move your arms a little faster. Good. So let's pause at the top. Don't get sloppy. Stretch them straight, stretch them long, your arms. Hands, get back straight. Tailbone tucked a little underneath you. Of course, abdominals pulled in. Feeling it a little more now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your ball. 3, 2, and 1. Arms down. All right, crisscross your weights in your hand. Take that ball out. Get somewhere away from you for a sec, for a moment. A little bit. Okay. Balancing on your left foot, lift your right heel off the ground. Maybe the whole foot, experiment a little bit there. See where you are. Stand up tall, side raise, bent arms. Up and down. Good, so right leg's in the air. Good. Push your left heel down to the ground. With the chest. Keep going, you have 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 2. Okay, we're gonna take our arms just down to our sides. Let your leg go straight though. Go lean a little forwards. Go reach your hands towards your foot for 5. Belly in really strong here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your right foot down at the front of your mat. This will be my left foot. It's your right foot forwards. Good, take your left leg all the way back in a low or a high lunge. Okay, we're gonna take our hands right up to our shoulders. When we bend your back left knee, your arms go over your head. Here we go.
I think I had an idea.
Yeah, go for it.
Now.
Good, really nice. We have one more set here. 7, 6, 5, 4, balancing. 3, 2, and 1. All right, take your arms down to your sides. Good, we're gonna crisscross our weights in our left or right hand, I'm sorry. Push your weights down to your right foot. So they're just out of your way. Take your hands, reach them forwards. This is not fast. This is not repeater knee like you're doing step class. This is slow. Nothing wrong with repeater knee, but that's all we're doing. We're gonna pull the right knee in. Good, hold it, stretch it back. Good, pull it in. So my left leg is forward, your right leg is forwards. Pull your left knee in. Stretch it back. Find your lunge. Hug it in. Take it back. You only have 3 more. Pull it in. Woo, last 2. Last one will stay. Keep your right knee bent. Lift that left thigh to your chest. Hold 3, 2. 2 feet down, stand up. Ooh. Stretch up. Grab onto your right wrist. Reach to your left. Push your hips to your right. Try to get that outer thigh stretched a little bit. Come back up to the center. Right hand down to your side. Good, bend your right leg. Find your foot inside or outside. Good, hug your knee in towards your other knee. Good, reach up. Push this right hip bone forwards. And then stretch. Keep your foot behind you as much as you like. You can stay completely upright. Get a nice quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to come up and do a figure 4, so still more balance. Cross it over. Hands can find your leg here. Your knee and your foot maybe. Good, enjoy that stretch through your right hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lastly, slide your leg over your right leg over your left leg. So now 2 feet down on the ground. Your hands find the floor. You're just going to fold down. Maybe take a breath in, and then fold your way down. So not too long down here. Our heart rate is up. It might be up. And then you're going to uncross your feet from where you are. If you can bend your knees and grab all your objects in your hands, go for that. Woo. Good. ball will go between your knees, thighs, weights in your hands. Okay, good. Hands back here at heart center. All right, we're gonna sink down just low into our chair. Good, so just starting here once again. So start a little action through the legs. Good, pulling through the front of your body. Good, hold it here. Good, 3, 2. So exactly like we did before, you're gonna pulse your legs in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold it in. Stand up tall. Good, nice, 3. Take those hands up. Elbows back, squeeze your ball. Good little pulses, squeeze your shoulder blades. Back, back. Now this is slower, back, back. So squeeze a little tighter and a little bit more. One more set. 8, 7, squeeze the ball. 6, 5, elbow shoulder height, or just 1/2 inch below. Freeze, now press, press, and pull. Good, watch if you're like really squeezing your legs tight, try to loosen the fingers just a touch. Push and pull. Push into water and pull it back. Last one, hold it out there. Good, thumbs up, drop your left or right hand. Bring it up, left hand. And up. And up, good. Nice, 4 more slow. 3, squeeze your ball. 2, and 1, good, going faster now, here we go. Good, so again, don't worry about what arm you're on, just be very exact. Reach, 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 reach. Arms straight out in front of you. Good, 1 more set here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, arms down to your sides. Go take the ball out. Good, so balancing on your right foot this time. Good, lift your left leg up off the ground. Bend your arms at your sides. Here we go. Up and down. So remember, you can start with the heel. You're going to work it from there. Good, so really push down through that right heel this time. Stand up tall, make space between your right hip bone and your right lower rib. Lift the chest, almost there. 3, 2, this time we'll hold this one at the top. Good, just little pulses, just 1 set. 8, 7, 6, 5. The elbows, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows in, arms straight, leg goes straight. Hold it there. Lean a little forwards. Reach forwards if you want. Good, belly and super strong here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and your left foot comes down at the front of your mat. Arms straight, body straight. Step your right foot all the way back behind you. Woo, okay. So hands back on our shoulders. This time your thumbs will face in towards your ears. Good, so knuckles up towards the ceiling, of course, good. And when we bend our leg, our arms will go straight. Let me see if I can do the music. Tasha. Here we go. Down and up. All right, so it might be a little slower than that other leg, that's okay. Bend and straighten both legs. Down, and almost straighten that right leg or left leg. Good. Bend your back right knee. Reach. 2 more. Let's do 4 more. I think we only did 12, I think. There's 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. All right, stay bent. Take your weights in your left hand, put them down to your side. Good, reach your hands along in front of you. There's only 8 of these. Good, pull that back left knee in. Here we go, right back right knee in. Pull it in. Good, stretch it back into your lunge. 7. Reach. 6. Good. 5. Halfway there. 4. 3. Woo. 2. Last one. Keep your right knee hugged into your body. Hold it for 5. Bend your left knee. 3, 2. 2 feet down. Woo. Stand up tall. Grab your left, which wrist? Your left wrist. Reach over to your right. Press your hips to your left. Stretch. Yes, stretch the hip both sides. You're just working. 3, 2. And 1. All right. You're going to keep your right hand reaching left arm down your side. Good. Bend your left leg. Hug the inner outside of your foot. Hug those knees together. Press your hip bone forward. Stay here. We'll start to kick a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. How do we get to the goal? Figure 4. Yes, figure 4. Left hand on your knee, right hand on your foot. That nice stretch in your left hip, flex your foot. 3, 2. Good, you're gonna just slide your left foot down to the ground. Pinky toes are kind of close. Hands on the floor and fold. Pulling over your left leg. One more breath in and out. Good. And uncross your feet. Good. We're going to stay down here. So just walk your hands forwards. Walk yourself into a plank pose. Tip forwards on your tiptoes. Spin your biceps forwards. Good. Slide your feet to touch. Good. We're going to slide our heels or swivel our heels to our right. Good. Just the heels. Come back to your toes. Heels left. Good. Center. Good. And again. Good. Slow and controlled motion. Good. Swivel from your waist, not just the hips. Last 2. One with each side. Turn. Now listen. Next time your feet go right, so make sure you're not even, they go right. Stay there. Start to stack your feet or separate your feet. You can always bring your left foot forwards. Good. Arm up if you want. And pulse up, away from the ground. Lift, 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 lift. 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your hand down. Good. Take your left knee down. Good. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Lift that right leg away from the ground. Good. Pull it over to your right arm. Good. And then just stretch it straight back behind you. Do that again. Good. Straight back behind you. As far forwards as you can. One more time. Far forwards and hold it. Good. Take your right leg over to your right. Stretch it out as far as you can. You want to lift that left arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. When you bring your left arm down, just put your elbow down. You take your leg back. Take your right elbow down. So use that core strength to move around. 2 arms down. Right leg is still lifted. Right leg is straight. Flex your foot. Hold it still. Lift it 1 inch higher. Now little lifts. Up. Up. Good. Rotate that right outer thigh down towards the ground. Inner thigh towards the ceiling. Feeling the length of the back of your knee. Belly in tight. Up. And try to lift out your shoulders. This is it. 2 more sets. 2, 3, 6, 7, counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot touches the ground behind you. Good. Push back to your heel and stretch. Good. Keep your right leg right where it is. Lift your left foot up. Put your tiptoe on top of your right heel. Shift your weight forwards and hold. Right leg strong, please. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to come all the way down into your legs. Great job. Okay. As you come down, open your arms like goalpost arms. Your forehead towards the mat. When you lift, your arms and shoulders and chest will lift and your legs will lift and they're going to open like scissors and then you'll come down to the ground like this. 3, we'll only do 5, 2, and here we go. First one, lift up and just hold it and you release down. Good, so again, we'll lift up and we'll hold. Good, nice, and release down. 2 more, lift up and hold, legs go wide. Good, legs come in. Last 2. Get those lower ribs in still. Good, last one, lift up and hold it just a few seconds longer for 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, toes are tucked, press your way back for a child's pose or some version of child's pose. Yes, yes. 3, 2. Okay, I want to do one more thing on this side, and this is more like a yoga thing, but we're going to step the right foot, the one you're just working, okay? The right, that was a straight leg and all that, bring it forwards. Bring your left knee in. So here's your setup. So have a 90 and a 90 right here. Hands will just stretch straight up towards the ceiling. Good, and reach as far as you can here. And we're just going to move a little bit. So we're going to go close to arms again. Good, and we'll do 5 of these as well. So we're going to round the back. Good, and then open your arms. Good, so upright your spine. Just round, bring your elbows in. Good, and open. Good, it's an upper back curl in, belly in, and open. Last 2. Curl in. Good, and open. One more time. Curl in. Good, and open. Now squeeze your left butt cheek wide. Stretch your hands back up towards the ceiling. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Both hands come down to the ground. All right. Lift, tuck your back left toes, lift your knee. So try to lift this right heel. Try to lift your right foot and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it straight back. 1. Okay, for one moment, lift your hips up like you're in a down dog. Or again, some sort of version of a down dog shape. Good, and then we'll come back into our plank pose. Slide your feet to touch, please. Good, swivel your heels to your left. Good, come back middle. Legs strong, swivel right. Good, center. Swivel left. Center. Good, swivel right. Center. Okay, one more each way in the swivel. Good, try to lift your hips each time. Okay, next time you go left, so if we uneven, go left and hold it. Good, either stack feet or bring that right foot forwards. Take the right arm up. Good, and pulse up. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take your right hand down to the ground. Good, swivel into your plank pose. Lower your right knee to the floor. Good, lift your left leg up. Good, here we are. Try to lift. Good, out of that, out of your shoulders, I'm sorry. Good, lift that leg up as high as you can.
And we get 4 arms.
Here we are on our, we're still here.
Oh, that.
So we're gonna pull it in. Good, and just stretch it back. Good, but you can be on your forearms. Pull it in. Good, and stretch it back. Good, all the way up to that left shoulder, and then push back through your heel. Good, last couple, all the way in. Good, press it back. This next one will stay on the in. Good, and take your left leg left. Maybe you take your right arm right and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the middle. Good, right away, you can just put your right arm down on the ground if you want. Elbow down, left elbow down. And now we're definitely down on our forearms. Left leg is straight. Good, and we're gonna do little pulses. Up, 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 and lift. Whew. So that small little range of motion, really squeezing the glutes. We're pulling those lower ribs in to your abdominal muscles, to your organs. Again, very exact. We try to lift out your shoulders, you're almost there. Good. Spin that left outer thigh down towards the floor, inner thigh to the ceiling, lift, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take your leg down to the ground. Good, stretch your heel back behind you. 3, 2. Good, so keep your left leg as it is. Shift your weight just a little forwards with your right tiptoes. Put them on top of your left heel. Shoulders back over your elbows. Good, legs strong here. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, you're gonna cross your foot. Good, hold your plank now. Try to drag your toes towards your elbows, elbows towards your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down to the floor. Great job. Good. As you come down, put your hands out in front of you. Good. So adding a little bit more of the arms now. Good. As you, same thing with the legs, and the arms will be bent at the end and you're lifted, but when you come down, you're forwards if you want. Okay. Lastly, if you want to add weights, I only have 3s. I'm not sure about 3s in this position. 1s, yes. 2s, probably. 3s, maybe. All right, here we go. Lift. Good, and forward. So know the difference between hard and like a struggle. Good, so you're tweaking your back or something, squeezing glutes. Good, put that in mind. Good, try to really engage everything so you're not just good bailing out. Good, one more time and holding. 5, lift higher, 4, 3, 2. And 1, just come on down. Hands down under shoulders. Good, your version of a child's pose. I like to tuck my toes, stretch a little behind my feet or under my feet. We're going to do one more exercise with our weights in our hands. Roll forwards. Crawl yourself forwards onto your knees. You're still on your knees. Okay, make sure the weights, if they're really far away, maybe like drag them in or roll them in one at a time. And then once they're close. Good. We're going to be on our knees and shins. You're going to pull your hands up to your hips. Good. And it is a little bit of like this bent forwards position. So there's abdominal muscle control going on. Your chest is facing the floor ultimately. All right, elbows up behind you. Good. And we'll do 15 of these kickbacks. So you're going to straighten your arms and bend. Good. Only to the hip is necessary on these kickbacks. Track the arms, especially on that straight part. This is only 4. 5, 6, 7. You're going to engage glutes here. 8, 7, 6. Make them even tighter at the top. 5. Feel these last few. 4, 3. Now keep your glutes tight. 2. Last one will stay up. 1. Good. Sit up tall with butt engaged. Good. Lift your arms away from you. Palms to the ceiling. Chin level with the ground now. With those hands. Pulse them up, up, up. Watch the wrists like curling in a lot. Just keep your wrists straight. Lift, Start to take the back of the hands more to the ceiling, pinky side. Last 10, 9, 8, 7. You're almost done, I promise. Flat in and then lift. So it's in, lift. 2, lift. 3, 4, 5. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Great job. Weights right underneath your shoulders. If this hurts your hands, I want you to please take the weights away. Okay? Last set. We did it with the ball below us before. You can put your knees down. You're only doing 5. Bend your elbows. Press straight up. Good. Bend your elbows. Good. Straight up. 3. When you've done your 5, 2. Make sure you hold the last one at the bottom. 3, 2, and knees down. 1. Press yourself up. Move your weights to your side for a moment. Good. Roll your hands in the circle a few times. All right, we'll do the stretch on our knees and then we'll stand upright. You can take your right arm over your head, your shoulder blade, or your hands go right between the shoulder blade. You can even add like a little dip to your left and at the same time push your right arm to your right into your hand. Maybe. Good, and switch. Two. And 1, and back up to the center. Good. Roll your shoulders back a few times. It starts the chest after all those push-ups as well. All right, you are going to use the weights, but only for leg resistance. So come on up. Knees, almost there. Okay, can't forget our plie. Keep your legs nice and wide. Good. So this time you're just going to like hold the weights barely. You're going to sit there on your legs. Good. You're sinking down. Join this nice stretch in our adductor muscle, inner thighs. Now when you come down, I'm going to show you what's not good. This is not good because my knees are too far forwards. Good. So you want those knees right over your ankles. You open the knees with your weights. Good. Let them just rest on your thighs and pulse down towards the floor. This won't take long. Good. On the top of a measure. We'll do 8 more here, and then we're going to start to lift heels. 4, 3, 2, so stay where you are, just lift your right heel. Which is just slightly right now, just a little. Both knees open still. 3, 2, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, both heels up. Good. So sometimes a stretch, right, when your feet are wide. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Good. Heels down. Stand up taller. Ooh. Hold on. Down and up. Down. Just 1 set of full range. Stretch it out a little. 4, 3, 2. Last one will stay down low. Put one of your weights down just on the mat in front of your spine. Good. Weight in both hands. Stand up tall. Turn your toes forwards. Take a big breath in and out. Stretch your hands out long in front of you. Look down to the ground as you hinge your weight forwards. Look forwards. Stay right where you are. Sorry for my. Tiptoes. Feel the weight. Good. Quadriceps, feel the weight. Good. Abdominals certainly feel something going on. 5, 4, 3 is the only one with weight. Good. Now you're folding forwards. Good. Crisscross. Good. Now if you can safely grab the ball, grab it. If you need to, stand up and move, please do that. Once you're set, you're going to take your ball out in front of you. Put it right where the weight was. Arms back near your ears. Press your feet. Come up with straight arms, straight legs, as straight as you can. And exhale. All right. Let's turn our right foot over to our right. Your left heel's out left already. Stretch your arms back up towards the ceiling and then reach over your right leg. You're fine, kind of like a diagonal line at first, and then maybe you're a little more side bend. Bring those right ribs forwards. Just like we did in our side plank, pulls down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and press your feet to come up. Woo. Relax your shoulders a little. Switch so your left toes turn in. Or right toes turn in, I'm sorry, left toes turn all the way out. Straighten those arms. Good, if your hips are turning towards your left leg, turn it back to the side of your mat. Reach up and then over your left leg. So again, you might find that kind of diagonal. Then maybe go further. Trying to notice those arms straight. Right arm steps over your ear. Left arm underneath the left ear. Beat your thighs, belly in, 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Oh my. Bring your toes in. You're so almost done. Almost. Reach up. Reach forwards. Last time here. Now, press your hands into the ball. But reach as far as you can. Be on the edge of a cliff here. Lift your heels for 3. Squeeze your hands. 2 into the ball. And 1. Bring it in. Put it down on the floor. Good if you want to put your hand on it to hold your stretch there. But if not, just move it out of your way. Hands can be on the ground. You can grab around your legs. Some sort of straddle forward bend for you. Woo. Okay, on the ground in 1 minute. 1 minute. Put hands on the floor. But make sure when the time comes that your weights are not in your way, so safely find a way to move those. You're going to turn forwards. You're going to step your feet to the back of your mat. So we did it on our hands underneath, right? And then we were on our knees to take your knee to your side. We're back on our hands. You're going to take your right knee underneath each of your left arm. Go ahead and just switch your side. Good, so just doing 5 each. Try to make the connection with your knee to your arm. Okay, stay a little puffed up in that upper back. Once you've done your 5, you're going to just hold in the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Great job. Find that kind of partial or all the way child's pose. Good, and lay down on your left side. So your right leg's on the top. Get that in my way. I did bring a red somewhere. Where's that thing? Put my hair around this. All right. So you're gonna bring your what ear is this? Your left ear to your left arm. Stretch out right leg out long. Good. Put your hand there in front of you. Your right hand. Tilt your outer thigh a little to the floor. Lift it up just a little bit higher. And lift just straight from there. Up, 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 up. Good. If you don't feel it, try just a little bit higher then. Good. If you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so your hand is there as like a target. You're going to pull your knee towards your hand and then push your heel away from you. 2, and press. 3, press. 4, push. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it up a little higher. 9. 1 more is 10. And then you hold it up there. This is it on this side. Press to your heel. It's a tiny little bend. Push, 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 push. Press, press, press. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it come down really slowly to the ground. Great job. You're rolling onto your back. And we'll go over to the center of your mat. Your left knee is in a bent position. Your right ankle is crossed over your left thigh in a figure 4. So right away, your right hip's going to be like, oh, yeah, I feel that. You can keep your left foot grounded. You can put your left foot in the air. That's up to you. Your left hand is behind your head. I'm sorry, your right, yeah. Your left hand's behind your head. Your left foot on the air. Okay, I said everything right. Take that right hand out to your side, and you're gonna just cross your left shoulder towards your right knee. So it's cross and down. So again, this foot could be down. Just the front of the shoulder aiming towards your inner knee. Last 4. Good. Check and make sure you're pulling in your abdominal muscles and not kind of pooching them out. 1 more. Hold. Good. Reach your hand past your leg. Good. Lift your shoulders just a little bit higher. If your foot's in the air on your left foot, put it down on the ground. Good. Push your knee away from you and reach further. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hand or your shoulder down. Good. Uncross your foot. Stretch both legs out long. Good. Once your legs are long, put your right leg on top of your left leg. Good. So we did this standing. Good. Stretch up behind you. Good. Grab onto your right wrist. Pull your hands to your left. And if you want a little bit more, you can take your feet and slide them over to your left as well. And try to roll your right hip down to the ground the whole time. Roll that right shoulder down to the ground. 3. Good. Stretch through your right heel and right fingers. 2. And 1. Ease up on that. Good. Walk back to center. Good. First, we'll bring both knees in. Squeeze them in nice and tight. And you are just going to roll your way, good, either up or just kind of like roll around like this. Like a weeble wobble. I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about when I say weeble wobble. Yes. Go on. Oh, what? Okay, so what ear is this on you guys? So this will be your right ear is on down your right arm. Lift that left leg away from the ground. But I just can't even tell from all the way in the screen because it's so teeny tiny. Lift that leg, let it relax, and it's up. Let the foot relax, not the muscle on the leg though. Up, lift, squeeze, squeeze. So again, if you don't feel it, you can always go just a little bit higher. Try to angle your top hip kind of down towards the floor a little. Keep going. Lift, lift. Up, up, up. Lift. Almost done here. We'll make it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your leg up higher in the air and then pull that knee down towards your left hand and then push your heel away from you. So that's what it looks like. We'll go for 10. Push up. 9, 8, 7. Good. So again, through water. 6. Okay, try to keep everything else really still. 4, 2. Last one will stay on the up and kick. Kick. Just press through your heel, a little bend in the knee, and then a push through your heel. Press. Press. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift it a little higher and down slowly. Oh my. Roll over onto your back. That left foot goes flat. Slide over. You're crossing your left ankle over your right thigh. Bend your right knee. Right hand behind you. Left arm out to your side. Here you go. Just cross your shoulder towards your knee. That right leg can come up off the ground if you want. Good. 4 more right here. Here's 1. 2, lift a little higher. 3 and 4. Now hold it up. Place your foot down on the ground if it's in the air. Take your hand, reach it away from you, past your left thigh. Good. You're not pulsing, just hold with each 3. Good. 2 and 1. Good. Take your head down, take your arm down, take your leg across it. Stretch both legs long. Okay, cross your left over your right leg. Hands reach behind you, grab onto your left wrist. So kind of roll that left shoulder down to the ground. Your hands reach right, your feet can go right. You even stretch through your left heel and through your left fingers for 3, 2, and 1. Just about done. Uncross your feet, come back into the middle. Good. Stretch from end to end to begin. Good. And then bring your knees, or both feet flat, I'm sorry. Good. Hands behind your head. Good. Lift your shoulders. So just even here. Lift up and down. Take the feet off the ground if you want. Perfect 90-degree angle. So again, look down, make sure you're pulling in, not sticking out your abdominals. Last 2. Last one stays up. Good. Put your hands past your legs. 3, 2. Now listen, keep your legs up. Put your head and shoulders down. Hands on top of your thighs. Good. You're going to press your hands into your legs. Push your legs into your hands. Right here. Go. Push. 5, 4, 3. We're not going to put them on the floor. 2. Just put them up in the air. 1. Woo. Flex your feet. If you have a yoga block that you'd like to put on your feet and hold it there, go for it. Awesome. Stay right where you are. Push the soles of your feet to the ceiling. Four, 3, 2, and 1. And then just bend your knees. Good. So if you have that block, just move that to this side. Bring both knees in. Good. Give yourself a squeeze, little rock side to side. And we're going to roll our way upright into a seated position. So again, you can roll side or forwards. Good. We'll start with straight legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch both hands up towards the ceiling here. Good. Oh, I know what we didn't do. What is what we didn't do? So put your hands down. You got to do it. Sorry. Come on over.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I think. So it's your left foot forward. It's my right foot. So squeeze your back, right glute. Stretch your hands up towards the ceiling. Good. Hold. So shoulders right over hips. Good. We're going to bend the arms. Good. Bring your elbows forwards. Curl the upper back. Good. And open. Good. Inhale, big. Inhale. Good. And then exhale. 3 more. Round. And open. Round. And open. One last one. And an open. Good. Stretch both hands up towards the ceiling. Great job. And bring your hands down to the ground. Let's just bring them inside your left foot. Keep that right foot underneath you so you can just sit back. All right. I think we're good now. Now it feels weird on that leg, of course, because we did so much more after that. But check. All right. Hands back up towards the ceiling. Good, and reach forwards. So we'll go back into this. Just kind of pretend and stop. Lengthen and fold. Fold. 2 more. Lengthen. So this will feel good when you come up, get a little stretch in that front of that left thigh. We're gonna drop back on our hands. Good, so your hands really could be forward, sideways, or backwards, they're all good. You can bend your legs to do this, you can keep your legs straight. If you go straight, I just ask you to get the soles of your feet into the ground. So like if you're here, just put your feet down flat then. So the chin comes up, you're looking at the ceiling, so your face is facing the ceiling, but not the back of the room. 3, 2, and then your chin comes a little forwards, you bring your seat to the ground. Good, cross your ankles if that's okay with your knees, if not, you can keep your legs straight out in front of you. Keep those hands up. Good, grab your elbows, go one way. The other way. And then reach your hands out in front of you. You're gonna lace them. So the knuckles pull towards the front of your room. 3, round your back like you're holding on to something that you can lean back to. Good, and 1, and then open your arms, take your hands behind you, fingertips on the ground. Lift the chin just a little bit here, broaden with your collarbones. Pull the center of your chest up towards the sky. 3, 2, we'll do one more forward bend, tuck your chin down a little to your throat, walk your hands out in front of you. And then walk your hands back and stretch both hands up towards the ceiling. Good, bring it down to your sides. One more time, 2 hands up. Oh, so nice. Exhale, bring both hands down. Great job. Have a wonderful day. Really nice, everyone.
I'm gonna send you this picture, Tasha. I wanna remember to do this way.
Okay, thank you. Nice one. Let me unmute you guys. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're on.
Tasha? Can you hear me?
I hear you, Linda.
Okay. Uh, Oop. Hi, Sally. Is Tasha, oh, Tasha, can you hear me? Yeah. Are you going to be joining the expat sporting club teachers who are going to be on Movement RX? I don't know if you're allowed to talk about that at this point. Don't know. All right. I don't know. I can't hear you. I don't know if you're talking.
I can't
Yeah,
hear.
we can't hear you, Tosh. Are you muted still? There.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I know about it. I don't know if I'm gonna join them. I don't know that much about it.
Okay.
I know it's Susan Gordon and Maddie so far, is all I know.
Yes. Okay.
But I think that place is probably good. I think they probably have good ventilation.
Oh, I meant for online.
Oh, online, okay. Doesn't have, it doesn't, but it was a yoga studio that had, I think, you can't open windows in there, that's true. But yeah, I'll definitely do stuff online. I'm gonna open my own Zoom account.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll be able to I'll probably Zoom and Instagram just from my home, like at the same time.
Okay. Are you going to have a set fee, or should we Venmo you, or you haven't
Yeah,
decided?
like that probably. I'm gonna at least just start on my own, like privately, like whether it's, physically, like being there physically or like this, or on Zoom or Instagram, and then just.
We have most of our emails.
I don't want to send any place too soon, like, because I'm not like in a, not that I want to teach obviously, but I'm not like in a desperate mode, like I gotta find somewhere really fast or something. I just want to be smart about it, I guess.
Yeah, and you don't know what's happening. The numbers, you don't know what
We hope you teach.
Yes, definitely.
Was that?
We hope you teach.
Yeah. Yeah, see, then I can travel if I'm not tied into anything.
Teach when you can, teach when you feel, teach when you can. How's that?
I still need to have like a schedule for myself. Like I feel like I need to, but I'll probably do a lot more online. I'm guessing maybe 3 a week, probably.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay.
For us online fellows, that's just fine.
Oh, what's that? They cancel.
All right.
Do you
But
have
yeah,
more information?
more class in here for Thursdays, and then moving somewhere else.
So they're gonna.
Stay safe.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Hi, Marge.
Sally, how are you?